The shadow self is the parts of ourselves that have been pushed down to the unconscious, the parts that we're insecure about, ashamed of, or frustrated with and therefore repress. The concept of the shadow self is based on the notion that we figuratively bury those pieces of personality that we fear would not be welcomed, accepted, or loved by others. Therefore, we keep them in the shadows. In short, our shadow selves are the versions of ourselves that we do not show society. So what is shadow work? This is the practice of loving what is and setting the shame and judgments free so that we can be our true selves. As Victor Hugo famously said, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather loved in spite of ourselves. Welcome to the latest episode of this Tarot in the Shadows series. This is a timeless channel tarot message for you. So whenever you find it, it's by divine design that you do. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. And with all that being said and done, beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic. And if you would like to have your personal mini reading done at the end of this general free tarot message, the directions are below the video. If that's not for you, that's fine. Just sit tight because we're getting right into your messages now. After these messages, we'll be right back. All right. So we're going to get right in with a overall energy of our Tarot in the Shadows session tonight from my handmade oracle cards. So what is this Tarot in the Shadows session about? What do you have for us this beautiful shadow time? What do we have? For the love and peace and happiness, try heat soplalo. All right. And reach in and grab one, they said. Here we go. We got Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer, coming out. Okay. Didn't foresee that. So it's from Greek. Asclepius, god of medicine and doctors, holds a snake, the venom of which can kill or cure. He created an immortality potion. Zeus confiscated it and put him in the heavens as a constellation recorded in 2nd century by Ptolemy. The dates are November 30th to December 17th or 18th. So that's what we have on the Ophiuchus card. For somehow that's coming out as general energy for our shadows session tonight. Let's see what else. We're going to pull one off the top. Every time there's a zodiac sign card, that's what we do. So let's see. These feelings are stronger than any I've known. It's uncomfortable because my heart has grown. Discomfort. Overall energy. So something uncomfortable because there are feelings that are stronger than you've had before about something or someone or just in general. The bottom of the deck, expressing your true feelings puts you one step further down the path you have chosen. So did you express those feelings, or has it just been on your mind that you want to express those feelings? I hear expressing these feelings could completely start something or completely stop something. In other words, it can take something to another level or bring it to a complete halt. Okay. Something is already happening. I get the feeling like there's friends and somebody is really thinking about talking about some deeper feelings that they've been having. Unsure if they should, because what if it ruins the friendship is what it feels like. So what is the situation for this Tarot in the Shadows message? Shout out to Virginia, our first commenter for this session. The situation is the 7 of Wands in reverse. Don't want to force anything. Feeling like giving up. Okay. Clarifying that from the Prism Oracle, we're going to clarify with. We have cleanse. Okay. And being guided to pull the words of clarity out as well. So from the words of clarity, we'll get some shuffles on this. So the situation is being cleansed. So like I said, there's something that's been held on to because somebody doesn't want to force it, okay? But somebody's like giving up. It's like this has to come out. It's got to be cleaned up. Receive, coming out with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the cleanse card. So somebody here doesn't want to force something, doesn't want to, you don't want to make something happen because you know that one way or another, like this is going to be it. Either it's going to skyrocket from here and take off and just do everything, or it's going to flatline and die completely. What the heck are we talking about? Let's move further and we'll find out. Okay, let's look at you in this experience. Let's look at you in this experience. You in this experience. The Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the Four of Wands in reverse is feeling like party's over. You're afraid that, again, afraid to start something, holding back on starting something because you don't want the whole party to end. Okay. Faith comes out here. Interesting. We have two cards coming out for your position. You can either go with fear or you can go with faith. If you go with fear, it's false evidence appearing real. That's what I hear. But if you go with faith, you'll see how everything is connected and everything is aligned. So you have a choice, I feel like, that you don't want to make. A choice must be made. And you're going to have to choose fear or faith. Okay. From the words of clarity, we have multiply coming out of the deck. So again, this situation can multiply or it can, you would like this situation to grow, you really would. But there's this part of you that's afraid that everything is going to come to a crushing halt if you do this. Okay, let's see what's going on the other side of the table. Show me the other side of the table. Who or what is involved in this experience? We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Interesting. All these tarot cards. When I cut it, all the cards that showed up were upright. So I'm just like, okay, all the cards coming out are in reverse. So on the other side of the table, somebody here feels like something's not quite done. There's an ending that they don't want to accept. They don't want to admit. Okay. Somebody's getting over something that had them all in their feelings, had them feeling so betrayed. Somebody's getting over that now. Okay. Why is this Ten of Swords here on the other side of the table? Why is this Ten of Swords here showing up on the other side of the table? Hunger. Hunger. This person has a desire. This person has a hunger. This person wants something. They need something. I heard need with stress on it like that. Need. Okay. Clarify why we have the Ten of Swords and hunger on their side of the table, please, and thank you. Excitement. Excitement. So there's a whole lot of they're putting a lot of energy into, somehow they're putting a lot of energy into the situation is what I feel like. They don't like this ending. They don't want this to be over, is coming through again. So let's see what you really want in this. I heard what you really want in this. Okay. What do you really want in this? Whoa, the Three of Swords, the truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. Once you've got that, then you can begin to heal is what I hear. So what you want is to just accept the truth and move on. Maybe you want him to accept the truth and move on. Clarify the Three of Swords and what you really want in this experience. I see somebody has a client that did wrong some sort of way in business. And it's like, you don't even want to do business with this person anymore. So what do you really want in this? Intuition. You want to follow your intuition. I hear you. Your intuition is showing you something here that this is going to lead to hurt. I heard your intuition said, if you don't let this go now, you're going to be the one hurt later. So either they're going to hurt or you're going to hurt. Whoa, what you really want. Yeah, you want to restrict this energy. We have restriction here. You have restriction here. I feel like you want to make a healthy choice to restrict this energy from you because somebody's going to end up heartbroken here. Somebody's going to end up hurt. Either you're going to be hurt or they're going to be hurt. Okay, what does this person really want in this experience? What does this person really want? So our first upright card is the Three of Swords. Wow. Okay. What does this person really want in this experience? Okay, they have the Hermit card. Okay. They want to understand why they put them in themselves in a situation that's really hurting them. You know, they're sad, they're heartbroken, they're hurt. They want to understand why. They want to understand why. They want to understand how. Okay. Clarifying that, we have anger. So this person, they're upset. What they really want is to understand why you're angry. Maybe what they want to understand is, are you done being angry with me? Let's see what else. What else do we have? Clarify the Hermit and what they want. And we have ease. They want the relationship. They want the situation. They want this experience to get easier. They want ease and flow. They don't want you angry. They want you to be easy. Okay. Of course they want you to be easy, don't they always? So many people are not up for a challenge. Okay. What Spirit wants you to know about this experience? What does God want you to know about this experience? The Page of Wands. Okay. And I heard moving on. Moving on. God wants you to know that it's time for a moving on. It's time for a new adventure in your life. Okay. Clarify the Page of Wands and what God wants you to know. And we have peace. God wants you to know that you'll be more peaceful if you go for something. If you shift your focus from this experience and get off of this, they don't even want you to look at it anymore, I heard. Okay. From the words of clarity, why is this Page of Wands? Here's what God wants you to know. Activation. They say, you know what? You activated something during this experience with this one, and that energy is still active. Okay, so there was some sort of desire, some sort of hope, wish, or something you had attached to this experience. It's still very active. Just because this person wasn't party to it, does not mean it is not active. Okay, what you can expect for them to do, whoever they are in your experience, what you can expect from this person to actually do. What actions can you expect from the other side of the table? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, I got something for you. I got you a late Christmas present. I've been holding on to something for you. Can I bring you something? They're going to try to give you some money. They're going to try to invite you to move in. Maybe for someone, that's the situation here is they wanted to move in with you, but you didn't want them to. Okay. Let's see, clarify this Ace of Pentacles and what you can expect their actions to be. Magic. What the fuck? Oh boy. Let me just get our final clarifier out. Because that felt immediately like black magic. When I first looked at it, it was upside down. Okay. Clarify what you can expect them to do. Thrive. Okay. So it's like, all right, what I get is I don't feel the energy of that anymore. For somebody, you might be thinking that they're trying to cast some kind of spell to draw you in or something like that. I see this person is going to try to offer you some sort of gift, or whether that gift is actually like a present wrapped up for Christmas, or they might be trying to offer you a new start. They might be trying to offer you some type of money or something. They might try to spoil you in some sort of way. Yeah. But there is, with the magic card, there is intention and manipulation with it. Okay. So what's the guidance for you? If this is what you can expect them to do, what does Spirit suggest would be the best course of action for you to take in this experience? What do we have? What's your best course of action? because God knows your whole plan. Like, you don't even always know your whole plan, but God does. So your best course of action is the King of Wands. If they come in with this offer and you want to, it's like, do what you want, but let's clarify that King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for someone, okay, is your best guidance, your best next step. Clarify this King of Wands energy. Please, why is the King of Wands here showing up as guidance for a tribe? Hold on, where did that card fly? Card flew. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoa, guidance is protection. They're saying take action to protect yourself. Okay. I get the feeling if somebody offers you to move in and you decide to do that, make sure that you are prepared in case you have to leave. Clarify the King of Wands and protection as your guidance. For someone, it's protect yourself from this King of Wands. Block this person out. Okay. Here we go. Solitude. Yeah. If you have a King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person that's trying to come around and give you some sort of gift or something like that, Spirit said protect yourself. Do not accept it. There are intentions of some sort. Maybe they could have cast a spell on something they've given you. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Saying that if you accept it, then it means this. Here's the thing about them casting a spell on you. If you really believe that, then you need to watch more of the shows, because nobody can do anything to you without your permission, without your acceptance. Okay. It doesn't mean that they won't try. Nobody has more power in your life than you do, and your alignment with your authentic and divine self is the most protection you can offer yourself, to where these things don't happen in your experience when you're connected with spirit. So let's see what's the outcome energy here, and then we're going to just look at this more and see what else comes out. So what is the outcome in this experience? We have, whoa, the Death card coming out, but I'm also looking at the Hierophant. Okay, so the Death card, and then it's like further down the road, the Hierophant. So they're showing me two stages. This is like in the immediate future. Whatever you're going to say to this person when they try to come around is going to bring it to its conclusion, a final ending. It's not going to be, there's no Lazarus here. But there will be something coming further down the line with the type of commitment, the type of offer, something that you really want to engage in, something that you can be prosperous and long-term with. Okay, let's clarify this Death card though in the outcome. The Death card here in the outcome for you. What is the Death card here in the outcome for you? Oh, I also heard that Hierophant over there is in the outcome for them. They will have learned about their behaviors. Oh, look at you in the flow. Okay. So the Death card is being cleared by the flow. This is like you just being in the flow with life, moving the energy, getting out of that situation. Yeah, the outcome for you will be removing yourself, being out of this energy. Yeah, and look at this. Improvement of the heart condition. Yes, I didn't really show you the card. Look. It's a heart made of green. And there's an improvement for you. There's a change here that leads to improvement for you. Okay, because you're in your power. Now the Hierophant, let's clarify why the Hierophant also came out in the outcome. Why did the Hierophant also come out in the outcome? Because strength, the power you derive from these life experiences coming out very important. At the bottom of the deck, we have success. Yay. Okay. And the bottom of the Tarot deck, we had the Nine of Swords. Okay. And the Word of Clarity for the Hierophant and the Strength card. Why did these also come out in the outcome? Why did the Hierophant come out also as outcome energy here? I'm hearing this puts you in a position of spiritual authority. Yeah, you brought a situation to a stop. I heard you got out of fear and you stepped into faith. And your faith has grown in this experience. I hear your faith has grown in this experience. So why is the Hierophant here as well in the outcome energy, please? Can I have one word of clarity to go with that Hierophant over there in the outcome? This one. Okay. Energy. Wow. Okay. So the Hierophant and the Strength card, you in this power, in a burst of energy enters your life. A beautiful burst of energy enters your life. The Listen card is at the bottom of the deck. This would relate to like High Priestess energy. This is like listening to your intuition. So you were afraid to listen to your intuition in something, but you did it anyways. You quit fighting for something. You cleaned it out of your life. Okay. Somebody wanted something from you, or you thought you wanted something from somebody, but you cleaned it out of your life. You stopped trying to force it. Okay. You stopped trying to force it. You stopped trying to come to somebody. I'm tired of begging you to love me. So you stop trying to beg somebody to love you. Stop trying to force somebody to do what you knew you deserved. You stop trying to explain to them how to be a real partner to you. You know, if I got to give you the whole fucking handbook of how to be, may as well just be with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have to explain all this shit to you. Either it's natural to you or it's not. That's what it feels like. So I see you stepped out of fear, which this Nine of Swords is the fear that you stepped out of. You're afraid to go off your own way, thinking, shit, maybe I'm giving up something that I'm supposed to hold on to. Something like that. Okay. You stopped trying to force somebody to give you something, right? Whether that was love or whatever it was, you stopped trying to force it. You just let it go. And it's interesting because in this receive, these hands are empty except for the word receive. But in your outcome, there are hands and there's a heart in it with an improvement. So for some of you, what I see happening is as you let go of one connection, you're coming into another stronger connection. For somebody, you're coming into a connection with a Leo. Either way, you're coming into a connection that has strong spiritual attraction, physical attraction, and it's a higher level commitment connection, okay? And it begins that way. I hear it begins that way from the beginning because of the energetic flow between the two of you. And flow was in the outcome over here with the Death card and the improvement for your situation, okay? So some of you have let go of a connection where you've been explaining somebody the nuances of how to be with you and what to do and all that stuff. Oh, this person is hungry for your fucking energy. This person is hungry for your energy. I hear they're not knowing what to do with the vortex vacuum that they have of energy because you're not there feeding it anymore. They don't like it. Okay. So what they're going to do, whatever you were waiting to receive back here in the first card where you had to cleanse and you weren't trying to force them, but hey, you knew what you wanted to receive, but I'm not going to force you to give me what I deserve. Now they're going to come in and they're going to try to give it to you. Now they want to give it to you. It's like somebody done learned the errors of their way. So somebody might hear, this could be as simple as somebody coming back to pay you what they owe you because they owe you some money. You gave up on it. You said, this motherfucker probably never going to pay me back or probably never going to give me what I deserve. Okay, either way, whether it was paying you back something or giving you what you deserve in a connection, your choice was to let it go. And guess what? When you let go of resistance, all of a sudden the energy shifted and this person wants to give it to you, whatever it is. So maybe they want to pay you back because, you know, they're feeling like they miss you and they know they can't see you unless they pay you back or give you what the fuck you asked for. So what you really want in this is for this person, and listen, you want to continue to follow your intuition. You want this person to get over it. Acknowledge the truth that sets you free. You want this person to acknowledge the truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free and sets them free as well. And you want this heartbreak under restriction. You want this heartbreak under restriction. I get that there's something in your intuition telling you that if you will let go of this, you won't have to deal with this type of energy anymore. This person is upset. They want ease and flow in this connection with you. They want ease with you, but they're angry because what they don't want is to be alone. They don't want to be away from you. They want to find their way back to you, and they want to find a way to get over the heartbreak in the connection with you. Okay, but what Spirit wants you to know is, listen, your choice, your decision to move forward is going to grant you peace. You're making a choice to be at peace, okay? And what you have already activated, those energies are still active. Again, just because this person isn't going to fulfill that role, it doesn't mean that it's not coming for you. Your guidance is to take action to protect yourself. For someone, protect yourself from this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person. Stand on your own 2 feet. Be out there, be in connection, be single right now. Somebody is upset when this person, some of you, this person is going to come into your physical 3D experience. When that happens, you need to protect yourself from it. So because of this whole, this whole situation has transpired because this person was very uncomfortable with the requirement of this new energy. Now, here's the thing. You're now uncomfortable because you brought this person new energy. If they didn't meet the requirements, now you're uncomfortable where you're at. Oh, okay. You don't want to make me comfortable? Cool. I'm not comfortable here. Now I don't want to be here no more. That's the truth of it. If I'm not comfortable here, if you don't take no steps to make sure I'm comfortable when I come around you, I hear Dom Kennedy, when I come around. But the thing of it is, if they ain't taking no steps to make it comfortable, they ain't got no type of hospitality. Where's the hospitality? Where's the comfort? If they're making you uncomfortable being around, it's like your energy is shifted. You just don't want to be in their energy no more. They make you uncomfortable. Yeah, your guidance is to don't force yourself to sit in uncomfortable energies. The uncomfortable energy is God speaking to you directly through vibration, and you're feeling it. You're picking up on the vibration. That's the discomfort. You will be standing in such power. You in a position of spiritual authority. And I do get you attracting a higher level spiritual connection, especially where this is about romance for you. If you had a partner that didn't want to give you your due, whatever that was, whatever you're coming into is going to have a strong, immediate draw of energy. It's a strong spiritual connection, okay? And this is somebody who has some sort of self-control. This is somebody who is in their power as well. I feel like you're in your power. Let me get something on the new experience for those who are feeling this in romance. And they are making the choice to let go of this heartbreaking situation that kept them wanting to receive what they're due. Once they've cleared this out and let it go, what can they expect? What is the new energy? Show me the new person. Show me the new energy coming into their life in regards to love and romance, please and thank you. It's the Ace of Wands. It's definitely a new person. With it being the Ace of Wands, it's not somebody that you've known before. It's a new person. This person coming in with passion and desire. I hear you weren't looking for it, but this person feeling an intense attraction to you. Okay, show me, clarify this Ace of Wands. It says determination. Determination. Yeah, this person coming in with a determination with you. They want to create something with you. They don't have to fucking question and hem and haw. They ain't going to take all day to figure it out. They ain't going to take all year to figure it out. I heard somebody had all year to figure this shit out with you. They ain't figured that out yet? Okay, cool. Somebody else going to figure this shit out right out the bat. Look at this present. It's going to be awesome. Interesting. And this person comes not leaving your hands empty, but this new energy comes in with the present. So they're showing me the gifts, right? So there's somebody new coming into your experience. If you let go of this thing that has left your hands empty, there's someone or something new that comes in, and it happens quick. I get also from the word present, like this person is already in your presence. And they come with their hands full for you. You know, they come putting something in your hand. They don't leave you empty-handed. If somebody you had in the past didn't give a fuck that your hands were empty, they didn't give a fuck that your hands were empty, they didn't help, you're like, I need to get rid of this motherfucker. It reminds me of years ago, I fell in love with somebody, and because the relationship prior to it was one where this person didn't ever have anything to offer to help us live, like financially, the next one that came in wasn't as attractive as the last one, the first one. But the next one that came in, when this person got laid off from their job, they took all their friends, their other friends that got laid off from a job, and they went to day labor, and they came back with like $75 and a bag full of dinner. And that was so attractive to me at that time, because the partner I had chosen previous to that just didn't come with anything. And so there's this energy here of somebody, and this new person in your experience. I don't think we're talking about, you know, being laid off or nothing like that. I feel like this person comes with something that is very attractive to you, because the last energies did not. So for someone else, this is happening for you in regards to your career. You feel like you've been giving so much time and energy, and you've been working so hard to make your career happen, but you're just not getting what you need. Either they're not giving you the promotion, they're not giving you the recognition. You're tired of working and somebody else is getting all the credit. And you've been afraid to step out, branch out of that situation. They aren't going to change. That company, that job is not going to change the way they are with you. What you want in regards to career is to follow your intuition and get the fuck out of Dodge. You really want that, right? What they really want is for you to calm the fuck down and do what the hell they said, and stop getting mad at them, because you know your value and your worth, and you know what you deserve, and you know that they keep skipping you over for a raise or a promotion or what have you, but working you just as hard. I heard like a dog. What you need to know about this is you're going to be getting some good news. I hear a friend is going to be telling you about an opportunity that is going to shift your focus from whatever this job or career is that you've been at and feeling lack from. And there's good news coming in. It's going to start some new level for you. There's a level up coming in for you. And if that's true, all of a sudden now it's going to be like miraculous, because this new job, wherever your old hand, so you're either moving into the new experience where, I feel like you're moving into the new experience and you're going to get what you deserve. They're going to give you the recognition. You're going to be able to work and get the credit. You're going to be able to work and get the bonus that you want. You're going to be able to work and get the commissions that you want. You're going to be able to get the benefits from the work that you're doing. You've been doing all this work. Somebody else has been getting the fucking benefits for all the hard work you've been doing. Now you're going to do the work, and you're going to get the benefit and the recognition for it. Monetary benefit, recognition benefit. If it comes with fame and fortune, whatever it comes with, you're getting what the benefit is of your work. Anything that doesn't allow that, would you like to uncreate and destroy right now? Yes. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, all right. So the guidance for you. Okay. The guidance for you. When this opportunity comes through, you're going to step into a new role. I hear 3 levels of advancement, something like that. So it's not moving up a notch. You're moving up 3 notches in some sort of way. They're like, you deserve this. Lock that situation down is what's coming through. It's going to change your life. You're going to be feeling so much lighter, so much brighter. You're going to be able to get more of what you want to do. You're going to be feeling so much more satisfied. For some of you, this receive is not about receiving money. For some of you, this is about, I get the idea of a company that works with children, and they're turning the children away, and you're switching to another company that actually does what is in alignment with your principles and your beliefs. It's a bigger company. It's a bigger company, and it's going to be awesome, is what I feel like. Now, in regards to spirituality, you said, you know what, God, I thought it was receptive, but I feel like you're like, why are my hands still empty? You're saying, God, I feel like I'm allowing, and all of a sudden some emotions come over you that you have to let go regarding some situation in your life where it's like, I've been doing all the right things. What the fuck is the problem? Why am I getting what I deserve? And they're saying what you figured out is that you go back and forth between fear and faith. And so you're starting to really focus more on staying in the faith, in believing, and you're more attentive to like self-sabotaging thoughts and beliefs that are limiting and lack ideas, and the thought that things don't work out for you and all that stuff, and thinking about how this is just like that situation over there. That shit didn't work out for me. This shit ain't working out for me. I don't like this stuff like that. You're shifting your mentality in regards to this situation in your spirituality. Also, I see that around you, part of what has kept you in going back between faith and fear is that you've had a lot of people in your experience who very energetic vampires, very much want to take advantage of you, use you, stuff like that. It's interesting because in regards to your spirituality, your decision to step more into faith right here is causing you to spiritually and energetically detach from people, especially, and the hopes and prayers and wishes that you had surrounding them. And it's making that, it's like, as you cut that string, they feel, as you cut that energy flow, they feel the lack of it, and it starts to stir them up. What you want is not to pay attention to the heartbreak. You want to be protected, and you know that your intuition is what does this. This person or these ones that you've attracted into your life and now have released, because they were always, I hear, because they were always there in your face with their palm open, asking or taking by force, I hear even. They actually are here to bring chaotic energy to your life. So when your light is shining really bright, any type of obstruction casts a very dark shadow. And so this person triggered some of this experience. These people triggered something about your shadows. And part of the reason why they did that is because of the fact that you have this life of ease, and they want to disrupt that flow. That's interesting. This is very energetic. I don't feel like this person says to themselves, oh, they're happy, I'm going to go piss them off. They're not saying that to themselves. They're saying, but I miss you. I really want to be around you. I just love being around you. I love your energy. I love being around you. You're awesome. Okay, cool. Except for the fact that when I'm in your energy, my energy goes down because they're vibrating so low that you have to lower your vibration in order to sustain in their energy field, because they can't raise to your heights. They want the ease and flow that comes when you're around. I feel like you can be my lucky charm, not star, because you shine on me wherever you are. Yeah, so they feel like since they got around you, since your energy came into their life, oh, they had this stroke of good luck. But the thing is, It doesn't feel good to you when you're around them. They feel like things work out better for them when they're around you. Spirit wants you to know that you've made a good choice in separating yourself from certain energies, that you learned what you needed to, and you have leveled up from that experience, okay? And now you're going to notice a different energy because you've worked your magic. You're at a new vibration, okay? You're going to start attracting more fulfilling experiences. Remember to keep your energy protected. Your energy is very valuable. Your vibration is so valuable because from there you're attracting everything. And remember, in your outcome energy, what you will remember is that things come and they go. There is a flow in life. And if it's not flowing and growing, then it's not living. Yeah, so you're coming into a huge spiritual power. Okay. They said to talk about money now. In regards to money, I feel like you've had some real challenges lately and you're like, fuck, what the fuck can I do? At this point, you know what? I just know somehow God's going to give me what I need. What the fuck can I do? I can't fucking fight it. This is what it is. So what can I do? First off, I'm going to release all these ideas I have about need. The situation, if you ain't doing this is guidance for you. If you're doing this, then you're on point. You are all at different points in the timeline of these experiences, mind you. Okay. So you keep in your in regards to money, you feel like you need something, okay? But at the same time, you're finding a way to remove yourself from stressing the fuck out about it and trying to force something to happen. All right. I feel like I feel failure to launch energy here. Like, okay, everything's set up. When is this shit going to take off? It's like that. It feels like everything is set up. When is this going to take off? Okay. It feels like, you started something that was supposed to bring you finances. It was supposed to multiply your financials, your money. You were supposed to take all your money and just multiply it. But it's like somehow the energy has gone around you. It's like, why aren't they seeing me? You feel like, why is the money not coming to me? It's like the money is going everywhere and you feel like do you feel like there's a funnel that is taking your money, an energetic funnel on your money? Do you feel like somebody's drawing your money energetically? Because we had magic. So, your intuition is telling you that in regards to money, everything's going to be okay. You've been through some very hard times, but you don't know how it's going to come up. So it's putting you in fear and worry and stress. And they're saying a life of ease is available for you financially, right? It is available for you. But the anger that you get in because you feel like I don't have enough is keeping you at a distance looking for it. If you are like, I'm a hustler, I'm on this paper chase, those things aren't going to help you. Because if you're chasing money, that means money is running away from you. If you have to hustle, then you're adding in this idea of like, it's so hard. In my head, some of y'all might not agree with me. But that's the way it's coming through, okay? Somebody says, my money is funny. Well, honey, you better learn to laugh at it then. It's like, how have you been pronouncing over your money, whether it was with your words, with your thoughts, or with the feeling that you have when you spend it, when you circulate it? The idea of there's not enough is there. You can't have if you don't have. If you're constantly looking at not having, you're going to not have. So what you need to know is to activate this money flow into your life. You've got to find a place of peace, and you've got to learn to cut loose and have some fun. With this Page of Wands, peace and activation. Yeah, to activate what Spirit wants you to know about money is to activate it. Peace is the energy that comes in. Okay. And desperation is going to keep it away. So what you can expect, if you're going to find your peace. I see that you're going to step into peace. You'll do what you have to protect your energy and be in peace. And it shows up by magic. And when it shows up, honey, you thrive. We have the Ace of Pentacles to thrive in the magic. Your green is going to get higher. In other words, the amount of money in your accounts is about to go up. You're going to like that. The energy here, so strong, so powerful for you. And once you've figured out how to get in that flow, you're going to end up needing to hire an accountant, get another account. I don't know what the hell, but it's like putting you in this place of power to bring in that big finances. The Hierophant talks about big monies. So that's what I have for you here. We've touched on every aspect of life. I feel like, well, most aspects of life here in this reading tonight using the same card. So let's get some oracle messages for you. Let's pull from, what do I have here? Oh, this is the Journey, the Sacred Journey Oracle. No, the Sacred Traveler Oracle. Thank you. The Sacred Traveler Oracle. What are the most important messages for the Love, Peace, and Happiness tribe right now as relates to what we've already channeled? Soplalo! And it flies right out. It says fogged in. Go slow. Take time. Don't rush. Don't try to force. Some things need to be, some fog needs to clear. So there's some things that you can't see. Some things taking time because there's factors here that you can't see. I also get, it's important for you to take some downtime. Maybe you've been hectic trying to make something happen all this time, and it's like you need to calm your energy. If you haven't, you need to calm down because there's some confusing energies going on right now. Let's see what else we have. Most important messages for the Love and Peace and Happiness tribe. Do you have more from this deck for them? Okay. Valiant courage. ¿Por qué se cayó? Valiant courage. Take action with passion. You've got to be brave stepping into your faith. You can't be a fucking coward living in your faith. Faith requires courage. A person of faith is not a fucking coward. I'm going to tell you that much right now. What else do we have? What else? Do you have more from this deck for the Love, Peace, and Happiness tribe? I think this reading is just about done because y'all just saw me yawn on camera. Oh my God. Okay. Taking shelter. The answers are within. You can influence any and every experience in your life by paying attention to your intuition, and the answers are within. Paying attention to the story you're telling yourself, to the feelings you're continuing to focus on and entertain, to the experiences that you're entertaining. I told you earlier, somebody's body like physically rejected. Like you can't stand somebody's energy. Yeah. Listen to your body. Okay. What else do we have for you? Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Here, this is how you need to navigate your thoughts. If you've already got challenges and obstacles there with the mountains all around, you're going to have to think carefully before you open your mouth and speak so that you can create the bridge from this obstacle, that's going to get you over to the next place you need to be. That's going to bring these two distant energies together. Because what I'm hearing, the way they're showing me is like, here you are, and the money you want is way over there. The love you want is way over there. The job you want is way over there. It's like bringing those two energies together by carefully and thoughtfully choosing everything that you're focusing on, thinking of, talking about, associating with, watching, listening to, singing, writing. Okay. Great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Use that damn courage and get your ass on to moving forward. Okay, what's the next step you would take? What's the first logical step? What's the next logical step? What else? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Remember that you are not a human. You are spirit. You are divine, having a human experience. You need to remember that you are God's child. And there is everything available for you. They just showed me. I used to say, and there is nothing off limits to you. That is what we're talking about with this narrow pathway. Like literally, I've never said it that way. I'd always said there's nothing off limits to you. Well, what are we talking about in that statement? We're talking about nothing in limits. Two things that we don't want in our life. So now we just switch that inner mind and said it out loud the way we wanted to say it, and the way we wanted to say it, and the way that creates that bridge between here and there is everything is available to you. I love that. That's a perfect example. What's at the bottom of this deck? We have cleansing waters, which is the experience as well from the Prism Oracle. We had cleansing waters, cleanse. So for someone, this is simply cleaning your vibration. Purification activates vibrant life force, a spiritual bath. Interestingly enough, okay, so I did some dope ass nails. I've already got guidance that I'm to post that video here, so y'all can check it out. These nails are awesome. I just love them. So I'm going to go ahead and post it here on the channel for you. It'll be a short, but on my way home, I stopped by. I was like, oh, it's the last karaoke of the year. Let me go, excuse me, sorry. Let me go stop by and just have a beer on my way home. I don't think I'm going to stick around to sing, but I want to stop by. So that's what I did. And on my way home from there, I was there for about half an hour. And on my way home from there, I remember thinking, I think I want a spiritual bath. Like, tomorrow or the next day, like I want a spiritual bath before the new year. So somebody here, you've just had a spiritual bath, or you're thinking about a spiritual bath, or you've been, have you been crying a lot, letting those emotions flow? But you've been purifying your life is what the hell you've been doing. Okay, just so you know. So this is what we have for you at this time. Keep purifying your life, because it's bringing in beautiful energy for you. It's bringing thriving your way. You're going to love what you're bringing yourself to. And you are the one doing it. So good on you. I mean, this shadows reading totally brought up the fears. And with Ophiuchus, that's what I'm getting. Because remember, the venom from the snake can kill or cure. A very challenging experience is going to make you or break you. That's what this is. The experience it's make or break, honey. Are you going to be broken, or are you going to make yourself brand new? That's what I feel. And I also get with the discomfort card that we had coming out. These feelings are stronger than any I've known. It's uncomfortable because my heart is grown. You're feeling the energy of the new life, of the new existence that you've created so powerfully. And it is uncomfortable, and it resonates in the same place of your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. It kind of rolls around in there, and that's where fear resides. So, it gives you that good. So it's misinterpreted often by you. And so where you say, I'm afraid to do this new thing. I'm afraid to let go of the old because I might not get the new. No, that's not it. You're afraid to do something fucking different. You're uncomfortable and discomforted by the idea that you're about to stretch yourself to a new energy. You can feel the difference in the energy. And the thing of it is, again, none of your dreams live inside your comfort zone. If they did, they would be called accomplishments. So to find the success that you want, that you've never had, is going to require you to get uncomfortable in some ways that you've never been. So happy discomfort to you in 2022 is what I heard. With all that being said and done, I didn't notice anybody put their questions or where I could find their donations. So you'll have a chance the next time I go live. And you can always go purchase a TikTok for $10 on the website, and we can make that happen for you. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. I could hear you singing with me and I love it. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby.